What's up, y'all? It is your girl, Brittany.
And it's your girl, Bree.
And this is Listen Sis, your favorite podcast.
Now, all right. I know y'all probably like, what in the world do they have going on? But we want to take y'all on a little walk and talk today with us. Y'all know we love nature, like we always be talking about. But we just want to get on here and kind of just talk about like your goals. What type of goals you have in mind. It could be before the end of the month is out. It could be before the new year comes in, because y'all the time ticking, and it's almost December.
Almost, y'all. We are more than halfway through the year. We only got 2 more months to be honest, and that's it. 2024. So we really should be thinking about those things in ways that we want to end 2024, and it's not too late.
It's not. You could. So you can like come up with any type of. It could be small goals. It don't have to be no major goals. It could be
short term.
See, so one of my. Well, I'm hitting my chest. Sorry, y'all. One of my goals that. Look at you. Yeah, it's a little dog. All right, but one of my goals for me, during like before the I can say even continuing into the new year, it's kind of like maintaining weight, keeping myself healthy, doing the things that I need to do, because I know it's getting cold. So I have to start like making adjustments to, you know, what I'm eating, continuing to be cautious, and just taking everything into consideration. I mean, even with going into the new year, you know how we be like, new year, new me, gonna go hit the gym, boo, boo, boo.
And only do it for maybe a month or 2 months, at the max 3, and then you find yourself back to that old way of thinking, doing things the old way.
Right.
Because it starts with your mindset. To be honest.
It does. It definitely starts with the mindset, and like even little small in-house workouts, because I know I do Grow with Joe. Shout out to her. But she's on YouTube. And I would normally do like some little workout videos. I know with me getting myself prepared for parade season, working with bands, so I know we'll still be doing little exercises and stuff here and there. So, just kind of being consistent.
Oh yeah. You know? Oh yeah. So definitely. So healthiness is also staying on a health journey for myself as well. Y'all, you know, the older you get, you do, you know, your body starts to do different things, right? And so I'm in my 30s, so 30s hit a little different, but
she do not look like she in her 30s.
I'm in my 30s. Thank you, sis. So do you.
Thanks.
And I'm in my 30s, and so the things in which I used to could eat, you know, I find that I can't consume those things, and you are what you eat.
Right.
So if you, as I said last episode, you consume junk, you're going to put out junk. You're going to feel like junk. But when you consume those things that nourish your body, and make your body feel good, fruits, vegetables, taking your probiotics, taking your vitamins like you're supposed to, and just consuming those things that's going to be healthy for you, you maintaining your life. You know what I'm saying? I know moderation, but you know, you get on that kick where you want to eat, where you want to eat them snack cakes, and you want to eat that pork, and you just want to dive into, you know, eating steak, and all that is good. Yes, it's moderation. But once you get started, y'all, I don't care what it is.
It's hard to come up
off that stuff. Y'all told y'all, Bucky, I've been doing good, y'all. I have to give me a little dining share now and again, so he have to work with me. And I'm being honest, we ain't got one today. So just being transparent.
As you should.
I'm just being transparent. But I haven't had one in about 4-5 days. So I'm doing good. So see, it's definitely and consistency, like you know, like you just said, consistency is definitely the key with anything, with your health journey, consistency, and just maintaining, keeping a healthy mind, also maintaining what do I want to say, maintaining those you know, if you decide you want to go back to further your education, stay consistent with that as well. Just try to stay on track with the goals that you set for yourself. If you wanna, mine is consistency and saving.
Right.
Focusing on saving, rainy days that come.
Definitely need to start saving like we're supposed to, because you know, some y'all know these bills be coming out and popping out, so it's kind of hard to save. But I just be like this. I say, well, I got to start somewhere. Start small. Don't have to be nothing big, because when you think about saving, you think about people. Oh, we're gonna put away $50. Baby, look at here.
All right, you got it.
But $50, we think big when it comes to like saving, but in actuality, it could be something small.
Yeah, it could be something very small, and so it could be putting away the $5. It could be putting away that $10, or even y'all saving change. Y'all change add up, and so investing. Even if you gotta get yourself a piggy bank, you get your kids a piggy bank. Put that change, it gonna spend at some point.
So instead of spending that little $5 on a little Snicker, a little Reese's cup,
or a little $5 holler from Wendy's,
little $5 biggie bag, we can put that money to the side. Now, if you need it, we understand, because we be there. But you know, but if you got it to spare, you know, go ahead and kind of put it to the side. And I'm preaching to the messenger, because
me too.
I have to start doing that for myself.
Yeah, so set that budget, and don't try your best not to go over that budget. You know, sometimes you're gonna have to learn to say no. We said no is a complete sentence. When it may be things that you want to go do. You may want to go out to eat, but today may not be go out to eat day. I may have to save that $5 to put towards in my saving, because that's not within the budget. If it's not within the budget, if you already spend, you say, okay, when I get paid, I'm gonna spend $100. If by that time it comes and you spend more than $100, that's not within the budget. So now you're not being consistent with your budget. So y'all stay consistent in your budgeting. And say no when you need to say no.
And speaking of that, with setting budgets and all of that, I'm just thinking about all of this consistency and keeping your health together. Stay, you know, getting your, you know, staying within the budget realm. So I don't have a family. I don't have kids or anything like that. So I want to continue, make sure that my health is together for when that time do come later on. Whenever I do start my family, I can kind of have like a map or a layout or a plan, so that it won't look foreign. Yeah, you're going to still be learning some things when you do start your family, but it's good to start now, so that you won't be so lost, or, you know, still trying to all the way figure it out later on.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
How old is for you?
Oh no.
But yeah, y'all. So health is wealth. And so
oh, my other one was encouragement, like encouraging myself, because sometimes we can get so caught up in encouraging others, so you forget about yourself. And in order for you to continue to encourage them, you have to speak those things back into yourself. And we kind of forget to do that, because it's natural. We're natural encouragers, natural givers, natural everything. So when it comes to doing it for us, we kind of leave ourselves, give ourselves the bare minimum. So we have to readjust and revisit those things. The same thing that you're telling them, tell yourself that. Tell yourself that you will get through it. You will get past it. This is only temporary. You know, so we just have to remember to just encourage ourselves. And that's my goal. I need to do it more frequent than I'm already doing. So yeah.
Oh yeah. I agree. Words of affirmation are extremely important for you to do, not only for others, but to do for yourself. As he said. Sometimes we do worry more about others than we do for ourselves, but what does the flight attendant say on the plane? You cover yourself first. If there's an emergency, you put the the covering over you before you worry about your neighbor, because you have to see about yourself first before seeing about someone else. So speak words of encouragement, words of wisdom to yourself, words of affirmation. And even if you have to find you a audible book, I love listening to those on Spotify, or whatever streaming platforms you like to listen to. Or even just reading a book that is encouraging and uplifting. Just uplifting yourself is needed more so than you know. So yeah, just do those things for yourself. Budget for sure. Because y'all, I'm telling you, you see Helene and Milton came through here like a whirlwind.
And we never know when anything tragic may come our way. You know, since we, pretty much down south, we kind of like, oh, we don't get hurricanes. We don't get tornadoes like that, but we never know. So we might as well just start preparing just in case if anything may come, because we never know. We just blessed to not have anything happen. But we just never know.
You don't ever know. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, get that health journey started. Stay consistent with it. Plan, budget, and speak those words of affirmation over yourself. Another one for me is staying organized. And y'all, let me tell y'all, and being organized is not the struggle. I think it is remaining organized, because I can start off the same, like we said, with exercising. I can start off well. I can start the first half of the year, and everything be organized. And then after that,
it get right back.
It get right back. Yes.
The closet that we
listen, going to look for shoes and looking for shirts.
Oh, don't be in a rush.
Listen, it's gonna be toe up and toe down. So just remaining organized in all aspects to, keeping closet organized. Also keeping a planner where I'm not overwhelming myself with things on my planner. It's very easy to do, and if you have a planner, you're able to, kind of see those things that you have already planned out. But make sure when you making the planner, make that time for you. Make that me time that you need. Just like you make time for your family, you make time for your friends, you make time for your spouse or your significant other, but you must make time for yourself. And whatever you like to do, like we're going for a walk, if that's making time for yourself, do that. If you like reading, make that time for yourself. If you like going to the spa, make that time for yourself. Whatever your regimen is that you like to do for self-care, do that. But you got to put that on the plan to do it. Do that.
Exactly. So all of these things, we tell y'all, these are our short and long term, going into the new year. Just start somewhere. Do something for you. Set your goals for you, so that you can be able to have a kickstart on whatever pathway that you're supposed to go on. Don't let nobody deter your thought process. If that's what you want to do, you do it. If that's what it's gonna be, that's what it's gonna be. If you got that confirmation from Big G, if he told you, this is the route that you need to take, go ahead and start the planning process.
Start that.
He putting it on your heart for a reason.
Yes.
He's putting it on your mind for a reason. And if you, like we said before, if you're constantly thinking about it, you're constantly like, oh, I need to do this. I need to go.
It's on you.
Go on ahead and do it.
You stopping you, because you are the blueprint.
Exactly.
You're the blueprint. You're the answer to somebody else's problem. So whatever that may be, it may be a book. It may be a podcast. It may be, I don't know what else it may be. It could be whatever. You know what God called for you to do. Or if you don't know, seek God and He'll give you the answer. He'll show you the way. But you are somebody's answer.
You know what? Speaking of that, that's some people's issue right now. You're wanting to hear, like, it's like you say, well, oh, I don't hear nothing from God, but have you seeked after him? Have you talked to him? Have you gave him that time that he's supposed to have so that you can actually hear? Because if you're doing other things, like we said before,
distractions.
If you're doing other things and you're distracted, you're not going to be able to hear from him because you're not fully surrendering everything to him. So until you surrender, you may get silence.
Yeah. And there are silent seasons.
Yep. Sometimes he don't say anything.
Sometimes he don't say anything.
Yeah.
But you remain obedient. And even if you get off track, you can always, there's always something, you can always go to Big G and he'll keep you in line, he'll keep you together, and you don't get on his nerve. You may get on other folks' nerve.
What that song is, he'll keep you in perfect peace. Just keep your mind stayed on him.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
So keep your mind, your heart stay on him. When you may fall by the wayside, if you feel like you fall by the wayside, you always have somebody else that you have him that you can fall back on.
Yeah.
So you never a burden.
Never
a burden.
Don't think that he gets tired of hearing your voice, because I know he gets sick of me.
Baby, I know.
Listen, because
him gets sick of me. You just talk to me. By an hour ago.
It don't even be an hour, baby. If I pray or something like that, I'll come back within the next 3 minutes. Oh yeah, and this. Let me pray about this too. I wanted to say this, so it's.
And because I forgot to mention.
That's why I say BG is a person that can never get tired of you. We might think that, and we might think that he's ignoring us, or whatever, but he hears everything.
He hears and he knows your heart.
Everything.
He knows everything about each and every one of us. He knows us better than we know ourselves.
Yeah, he already know the plans.
Yes, he knows.
I know the plans.
I have for you.
Right. So it's like, all we have to do is be consistent with him. Speaking of consistency, being consistent with him, and then we could just let him do the rest.
Let him do the rest.
Once he see you work, he gonna work. He gonna meet you halfway.
He gonna work, but he gonna work when he ready.
And then, but when he work, he gonna work double.
He gonna work, and he gonna work double. And you, it may feel like, dang, when my time come on, I'm doing everything right. I'm reading my Bible. I'm journaling. I'm exercising. I'm doing this. I'm doing what I feel as if God has asked me to do. And I still I'm not seeking the answers that I need. Be still.
No. Yeah. Just keep going. Keep going. We don't need to get distracted and let the little small things or we let our flesh speak to us. Yeah. Because that's what it is. We get irritated. We get tired. We get to where we want to get in our feelings because we're not seeing things our way or seeing things, from, the way that we want to see them.
Right.
So we must continue to be steadfast. We must continue to seek and follow after him along with meeting our goals. So we have to kind of like just tie all that in together.
All of it.
Yeah.
Tie all of it in, y'all. Make him the center. Make him the head of everything.
Yeah.
And you may not see it when you feel like you're ready to see it, but when it's his time, y'all, it's gonna pop out. Like we said, he will pop out and show. Listen,
all right now,
what Kendrick Lamar said. He said something with prophet Lamar. Now he said something. He said that. He said when he ready to pop out and show you.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, okay. I may not have done it when you ready, but I'm always on time.
Right, always
on his time.
His time.
Don't you be watching that watch or that time on that cell phone and say, well, dang, Lord, you're doing it for others. Why you ain't did it for me?" He said, "Cause I ain't through working on you yet. I still got you in slow cooker. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Don't worry about it."
But yeah, we just wanted to take y'all on a little
walks and
talks with Listen
Sis, y'all. We hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all, we maybe be doing more of these walks and talks. Just a different type of scenery.
We like to be outside.
We like to be outside. So, we hope that this has encouraged and blessed someone that may have needed it. If so, we just ask that you share this message out to somebody and be a blessing to somebody else.
Yeah.
And y'all, that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
That's it.
So we want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. And like my sis said, just share with anybody who you think may need it.
Yeah.
And we will catch you all on the next episode of This Is Your Favorite Podcast. Bye.